What's up, PennLive? Facebook listeners, this is Chris Mountner, social media producer for PennLive. I am here at the Shops at Belmont in Lancaster, right outside of Lancaster, for the right at the new Whole Foods Market, which is opening at the Shops at Belmont. The grand opening is this Wednesday, but we are taking a special sneak preview tour along with courtesy of our spokesperson, Rachel Wilson, who is joining us. I'm going to turn the camera around.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Rachel. How you doing?
Good. We're excited to show you a little preview of the newest Whole Foods Market set to open on Wednesday at 9 a.m.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so starting at 8 a.m., we'll have some coffees and pastries for folks lining up, so come on out early. And then at 9 a.m. we'll open the doors, and there'll be product demonstrations and sales throughout the day. It should be a really fun day, and it's a beautiful store.
Excellent. So. Oh, we're really looking forward to it. So, all right, well, let's begin our special tour. Let's take a look.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm excited.
All right.
Come on in. You'll see our little Whole Foods Market Lancaster logo up there. That is different in each Whole Foods Market location.
Okay.
So one of the things to know coming in is that no two Whole Foods Markets are the same.
Okay.
We have a whole design team that comes in, looks at the space, looks at the community, and puts together a unique design. And I think you'll see that in this store.
Fantastic.
So the orchids are in, but that's about it. But this is going to be our floral department in here.
Okay.
And obviously, you see our mess. So we are working hard to get these doors open. A lot of our food is very fresh, like the produce section. It's just starting to take shape. So we will be stocking right until the morning up.
Okay.
Make sure you get the freshest food. One of the things we'll have over here is going to be our coffee and juice bar. And so if you want to walk over here, just be careful. We have some teas on tap as well as cold brew coffee.
Ooh, very cool.
I've had the exotic hibiscus tea and it is delicious.
Very nice. Nancy's asking, for those of you just joining us, we are getting a sneak preview tour of the Whole Foods Market that will be opening this Wednesday in Lancaster at the Shops at Belmont.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. So circle that on your calendar.
Yep.
Now what is this here?
These are the Acai Bowls. So you've heard of the acai berry, really high in antioxidants. You have this is going to be like a yogurt type machine where it'll come out and then we'll have toppings and you can build your own acai bowl.
Very cool.
Yeah, you can make some really pretty bowls and delicious as well. So then you can also get your morning coffee, cappuccino, mocha, whatever you may need. This is kind of our self-serve, very fancy coffee machine here. Can pretty much make whatever you like.
And people can just come up and get what they need?
Get what they need, and then you check out at the register. So
very
it makes
cool.
it really easy. And then this is also on tap. We have cold pressed juices that are delicious. I really like the sweet.
Okay. 100% apple and sweet green. That looks good.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for that. You got me already here.
And then we are walking by our Prime table that is being set up, and we announced today that the new store is going to have the savings for Prime members, Amazon Prime members. And so if you are an Amazon Prime member, you get an additional 10% off all sale items. Just download the Whole Foods Market app and then you can scan it and check out. In addition to that, you have weekly deals that are deeply discounted. So there will be a few items, 5 or 6 items, that are deeply discounted. So it's a really exciting thing that we're doing for Prime members here.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
So one more time for those of you just joining us, we're here with Rachel Wilson at the new Whole Foods Market in Lancaster. It opens at 9 a.m. on this Wednesday. Now, what do we have over here? This is...
So you can fresh squeeze your own orange juice and grapefruit juice. Put it in this bottle. We don't have the fruit in there yet, but it'll come down from that basket and you can squeeze it yourself, which is pretty fun. You also have freshly squeezed bottles you can just grab and go, but sometimes part of the fun is doing it yourself.
Right.
This is another great option. If you like cauliflower rice or broccoli rice, we kind of chop it up for you and make that process a little easier. Carrot noodles. You can get really creative with your veggies.
I know this is a popular thing right now to get these kind of kind of like your broccoli and your vegetables in noodle form.
Yes, yes. Absolutely. And then, and while we're in produce, there's one thing I do want to talk about is our local suppliers. We have over 100 local suppliers that have products in the store. And one of them, who's an incredible supplier for us, is Lancaster Farm Fresh Cooperative. And so a lot of the produce you see here is going to be from right down the road from them. So it's going to be super fresh. They're an incredible partner. So we're just excited to have a store so close.
Very cool.
It's great. And then this is going to be the seafood department. We have, one of the cool things about Whole Foods Market is our quality standards. There are no artificial flavors, preservatives, colors, sweeteners, or hydrogenated fats in any of the food we sell. And so we've done the hard work for you, basically. And but within each department, you can see that we have kind of a third-party validator that goes and rates our seafood. And so we want to make sure that that's sustainably caught or sustainably farmed. And if it's not, we don't sell it.
Right.
And so you're getting really top quality, and you know that you're getting something that's not going to hurt the environment.
Right.
So that's really important to us. One of the other things, and you'll see this around the store, these kind of local call-outs, and that's just you're buying local, and it's a cool way to try products that are from around here and maybe you haven't seen before. So
these are all local. These are all locally in the Lancaster, Dauphin, York County area?
Within about 100 miles.
Okay.
So she is, Christina Mazur's in Lancaster. But then we'll get some there a little farther away.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then the other thing I would say about our seafood department is our fishmongers are amazing. So if you have any questions about fish or what to do with it, how to cook it, if you need it deboned, deveined, any of those things, they will do that free of charge.
While we're walking around, let me ask, are you guys still hiring if people are interested in working at Whole Foods here?
We are still hiring a few part-time positions. We're pretty much staffed up. That being said, and our store team leader, Nathan, said this the other day. He's like our store manager. That if there's someone who thinks that Whole Foods is just where they should be, come in and talk to us. Because we love passionate people who are passionate about food.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you have it.
There we have it. And this is going to be our meat department. All of our meat, similar to the seafood, is Global Animal Partnership rated. We don't sell anything that's not at least step 1, which is hard to get to in and of itself. So that's like no cages, no crates, no crowding. And all of that will be labeled in the meat case. We also have in-house made sausages. And let me show you our dry aged meat.
Okay.
It's pretty good looking.
Ooh.
Yes. So this is where it's dry aged for at least 30 days, and some of it has been dry aged with this whiskey, this Thistle Finch whiskey. So if you're splurging, that's a good one to splurge on.
Very nice. Very cool. For those of you just joining us, not sure where we are at the new Whole Foods Market that's opening at the Shops in Belmont on Lancaster. The official opening day is this Wednesday at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
If you want to get here a little early, we'll have coffees and pastries outside for you.
Are you expecting a line on Wednesday?
I hope we'll have some folks lined up. Y'all tell me. We will be ready for you when you get here.
If you're watching us, let us know. Let us know where you're watching from, and if you have a question for Rachel or myself, just type it in the comments section.
And then I love our cheese department. It's delicious and beautiful. This is a giant wheel of Parmesan that our cheesemongers actually crack. So if you see shaves of Parmesan in these little containers, that is freshly cut Parmesan. I would grab some because it's amazing. I don't know if we have any out yet, but it's coming from this big wheel. It's delicious.
And this is the cheese area here.
Yes, and let me show you. We have all the cheese you could want over here. Lots of local options, and again, you'll see that red sign that calls out the local. But we have local, national, international cheeses of all varieties. And if you have any questions about how to put together a cheese board or what accompaniments should go with the cheeses you like, then just ask our very knowledgeable staff. They can help you out.
Yeah, you've got every cheese man could hope for.
Every cheese.
And Donald, just again, this is it is going to be in Lancaster. It is right off the Fruitville Pike.
Yes.
In Lancaster, on the way into the downtown. We have a lot of customers asking, when is Whole Foods coming to Cumberland County? When are they coming to Lebanon County?
We're focusing on Lancaster right now, but we will keep y'all posted. So this is going to be an olive bar over here. Obviously, we're still packing everything in, and this is one of my favorites. Is not filled yet, but it's going to be a Severino fresh pasta bar. So you only have to put the pasta in for about 3 minets. And it's delicious. Everything they do is so good. And they also, that's a pasta cutting machine. So if you want to, have your pasta freshly cut, we can do that too, which is pretty exciting. And this will be our bakery department. Not out yet, but we'll have bread all along this wall. Bread slicer right there, but you can buy the full loaf, not sliced, or have it sliced. Either is great.
Courtney wants to know, will you have vegan pastries at the grand opening?
Outside, we definitely have vegan bakery options inside the store. I don't believe the pastries we're giving away are vegan.
There you go.
That's to the best of my knowledge, but still, come on out, you can sample some of the vegan ones inside.
So this is more of the bakery area here?
So this is more of the bakery. We're going to have, actually, here are some of the gluten-free desserts that we get in that are pretty good. And this will be filled with cakes and cupcakes and whoopie pies. We have whoopie pies in this store. One is a choux-fly pie, whoopie pie, which I tasted yesterday. It's very good. We have some 4th of July cupcakes ready to go. And then this is going to be our prepared food section. We're going to have a wide variety of soups, hot bar options, so that could be, maybe Thai food for lunch or dinner, and 2 salad bars, one where it's make your own salad, and the other with some pre-mixed salad options. They're so good. So that's really exciting. Those options will rotate every now and again. So come in for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you will find something you like. The other thing, we're going to have sushi that's made in store from our partner Genji. They can do that right here when we have fresh daily.
And we see some people prepping right over here.
Yes. And we have a lot of practice happening as well. We gotta make sure our pizza's in tip-top shape. You can see it over here.
Oh yeah, let's get a close-up of that.
Yeah.
So self-serve pizza.
Yes. And it is delicious. And that is the dangerous thing about before the store opens, is they're practicing and making all these pizzas, and then I end up eating all the pizzas. But it's good. It's very delicious. You should come try it out. Oh, one other thing.
Oh yes, I saw this earlier.
They're beautiful. The macaroons.
So fresh
you can
macaroons.
Just check that out. They're in this cooler located in our prepared food section, and they are also delicious.
Dave Urban says he's a proud Whole Foods team member, and everyone is going to love this store.
They totally are.
Okay,
awesome.
Now you got macaroons over here, but over here
we have the mochi. And this is a Japanese dessert. It's ice cream covered in this rice paper paste. And they're pretty unique. We have green tea, chocolate, mango, strawberry.
Very nice.
All sorts of good flavors in there.
Very cool.
They're perfect for summer. And then we have our wine and beer section over here.
Okay.
We have over 450 varieties of wine.
Okay.
And over 250 varieties of beer.
Wow.
A lot of those are local. So
okay. I was going to ask, like, how hard are focused on local wineries, local breweries are you guys having?
We take local. We think it's very important in every department. So that's why you will see as you walk around the store these kind of little local tags that call out that this is a local product. That's something we've done since we started 20 some odd years ago, and that we're continuing to keep a priority.
Right.
So you'll see that throughout the store, and you'll definitely see it in the beer department, because I know craft breweries are very important. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Take a walk down here and just show everybody. You can see there's a huge variety of wine here, and even on this side of the aisle over here, and just moving over here to the Trogs fans will be happy over here.
And I would say the other cool thing is you can buy a single beer or a bottle of wine and take that into our cafe area and open that and have a drink with a friend, or on our awesome patio. Do you want to take a quick pic?
Yeah, let's take a quick pic at the patio. Okay. Try saying that 3 times
I know,
fast.
I couldn't even say once,
okay.
So, you know.
So this is the patio?
Yeah, this is the patio, and it's going to be...
yeah, better move if you don't want to be on camera.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, it'll be open all this summer, and you can come out, bring your food, your dinner, your lunch, grab a beer with a friend, grab a bottle of wine, and it's just going to be a great space to hang out. I would say that's something that we definitely want this store to be, is a gathering place for the community. So, you know, take advantage of that. We got space. Come see us.
One more time, for those of you just joining us, we are getting a special sneak preview tour of the Whole Foods Market in Lancaster, which is opening this Wednesday at 9 a.m. I'm here with Rachel Wilson, who is giving me a great tour of everything.
And you can see those little blue signs starting to pop up everywhere.
Yes, the Amazon Prime signs?
Yes. And so if you see one of those, that says there's a special deal for a Prime member.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for those. All right.
So, what's your favorite aisle here?
My favorite aisle.
Of which aisle should our followers know the most? Which one is the one that you think they'd be the most, gonna get the most traffic?
Well, so this is a good snack aisle.
Oh, okay.
I would say, so if you're a snacker, this might be for you. We've got all of our chips, tortilla chips, which are my tortilla chips and guacamole. You should try our guacamole; it's amazing. And made fresh daily in store. So we have all our chip options, some salsa options. Another thing I point out is this 365 brand. That's the in-house brand for Whole Foods Market, and it's a really good value, but meets our quality standards. So no artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, and you will know that with everything in here. But it's a great line.
Wonderful.
Food's really good. So I've been told that this popcorn, the Himalayan sweetness, is really good. So that's on my list to buy once the store opens.
Excellent.
And then all sorts of snacks, all the best stuff.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, can we see the bulk?
Yes.
I know you mentioned
definitely check out the bulk. So this is our bulk section. The beauty of this is you can get as much or as little of an ingredient as you want. So if you have a recipe that calls for quinoa, but you never use it, you know, come in and get a little bit of it, see if you like it. And you can kind of build your own trail mix with it. You can just play around. But as you'll see, really a wide variety. We have whole wheat flour, unbleached flour. You can get your oats. You can get your walnuts. And then this is pretty cool what they have going on down there. It's freshly ground peanut butter and almond butter.
Oh, wow.
So you can grind it yourself, or we have some ready for you. So that's pretty fun too.
I think I was smelling this earlier when we walked down this aisle.
I think
What do we have here?
So these are bath bombs from Sunrise Soap Company, and that is a local business. They have a shop in Lancaster, and this is our whole body section. So this is where you're gonna get all your vitamins, makeup, bath stuff, moisturizers, all of those good things, and it's just that's also on my list. So, we can actually, and they're still setting up over here, we can take a little, there's some really pretty soaps I want to show you.
I like, you've got me sold.
Yeah. You can see all the vitamins and supplements that we have for you to choose from. Here's some of our makeup set up over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are so you can do samples here of the makeup while you're here?
I mean, yes.
Like, I mean, like on your wrist.
Yes,
not on,
exactly.
Not on your face.
I was like, hold on.
All right.
And then these are the soaps that I just think are absolutely beautiful. Lots of color, some shimmer.
Very pretty. And these are local?
Local. Yes. Who's the company? Inspire Botanical. Inspire Botanical. Nice. Inspire Pure Botanicals
Very
is the
cool.
company. They are local. And then, yeah, what else should we see?
I don't know.
Oh, I do want to point something out if you'll come over here with me.
Yeah, okay.
So as I said, each store is different and the design team works to kind of make sure this decor reflects the community. And one of the cool things we do for store openings is each store has its own little logo. And so you can get a water bottle or a bag that has that logo on it, which I think is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, and look where else we are. So one of the summer food trends is Floral Flavors. And I think this is the kind of one of the great representations of that trend. You can get tropical hibiscus, raspberry geranium, and sounds good in a hot summer.
That does sound great.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
All right.
this has been a wonderful tour. We've been talking with Rachel Wilson at the Whole Foods Market in Lancaster. Opens at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. It opens at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, June 27th.
Here at the Shops at Belmont, which is in Lancaster, right off the Fruitville Pike. You get off Route 30, get off on the Fruitville Pike, and you can't miss it.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell anyone about the either opening day or what you got coming up?
Come see us. We're really excited to be here. We've heard from members of the community who are excited for us to open, so we hope you come out on the 27th on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Yes.
One last question from
Yes.
Courtney. She wants to know how many Lancaster local businesses you're carrying. I think you mentioned this before.
Yes, so we have products from over 100 local suppliers. We define that as within 100 miles. So they're not all Lancaster specific, but
they're
you
within
will
the
find
region.
a lot of them throughout the store. And again, they'll have that little local tag. So I encourage you to take time and look at it and learn more about your regional suppliers. So yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for giving us a tour. And we'll look for more information on the opening and the store on PennLive.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.